Okay, Internet, I got two questions for you, specifically Pueblo City. So, Pueblo City, I have two questions for you, and I'm just going to ask you two ballot questions. There's ballot question 1A and then ballot question 2C. So, I just got two quick questions for you. The first question is written in all caps, and so I'm going to read it as it's written. So it kind of looks like you're shouting at me or you're yelling. So, question, ballot issue 1A. Shall Pueblo County taxes be increased $10.6 million annually? First full fiscal year dollar increase starting in 2018 by increasing the county sales and use tax rate by 9/20th of 1 cent per dollar for the purpose of designing, acquiring, constructing, renovating equipment, and providing capital maintenance to a Pueblo County Detention Center and Treatment Center for related expenditures with such tax increase commencing on January 1st, 2018, ending no later than December 31st, 2047, and shall such tax revenues be a voter-approved revenue change that may be collected, retained, and spent by the county consistent with this ballot issue, but without statutory constitutional limitation for condition including Article X, Section 20 of the Colorado Constitution, Section 291301, Colorado Revised Statutes, or any other law? Huh? Just yes or no? Simple question. You want me to repeat it? Now, the other question I have for you, Pueblo City, and I'm going to get the answers from you, okay? I will find out these answers. Out of the 107,000 Puebloan people, out of all the registered voters of 107,000 people, out of all the registered voters of the total population of 107,000, because if you're not registered to vote, you don't fucking matter. You don't matter. Wait. You're not registered to vote? Okay, well, fuck you. Who gives a shit about your stupid-ass opinion? So those of you who's registered to vote and who will vote. So if you're registered to vote and you're not going to vote, well, you're still just as irrelevant. So that was 1A. Question number 2C. Shall the city council establish a street repair enterprise? And that's it. Shall the city council establish a street repair enterprise? Yes or no? Well, that's a much nicer question now, isn't it? That question isn't yelling at you. It's not, ordering you. No, it's not talking down to you. Sitting there shouting at you like a crazy person. All caps. There's three questions that has all caps. Ballot issue number 2B. 1/5 sales tax for police personnel and operating needs. Shall the City of Pueblo taxes be increased by up to $3.6 million annually for ballot issue number 300. Tax to reduce crime and violence. Shall the City of Pueblo's taxes be increased by $3.5 million annually? First full fiscal year increase and by whatever amounts are raised annually. So, yeah. Getting these long-winded, big-ass, questions. Looking at shall the city council establish a street repair enterprise with these people that put these big ass questions on the ballot? You couldn't have cut the issue. You couldn't have made the question a little shorter. You couldn't have cut the issue, could you? Just say, do you want, strong mayor? Do you want 24 cops? Do you want neighborhood police? Do you want a county jail? Simple.